What's up, world? What I'm trying to do right now, man, is come to you and teach you some things. It's VINNIE-BO, Triple O, Hustlaz Grind. I came at you. I'm going to be coming to you on a frequent basis, talking about the mixtapes, talking about Hustlaz Grind. Who is Hustlaz Grind? You're going to get in-depth interviews with every member of Hustlaz Grind. And you'll get to know who we are. And you'll get to know what we're all about. We're going to take you down the whole path, man. Through this whole life, man. Through this whole struggle, you know. How it all got started. The name of the game. And all of that. But one of the things that I want you to understand more so is, man, we got to really slow down, man. Slow down with some of the things that we've been attempting to do, that we think that we're doing, and we're just not doing them successfully. What I'm talking about is the violence, man. You know, again, Young Dunn, YD was murdered February 11th, you know. And it's a part of, you know, the business, unfortunately. It's a part of the street life and all that. But we lose so many young buddies, man. You know, rest in peace to my partner, Corey Bailey, you know. He was murdered, you know what I'm saying? And even though that's been like 2 years ago, it's just, you know, all of these dudes, man, not old guys, and they're getting caught up in this thing. And if you grew up like I grew up, I'm sure, you know, any block, any hood, you know, whether you're in Compton, California, man, LA, Chicago, you know what I mean, New York, I mean, Houston, Dallas, I mean, any, you know, big city, you know, Tennessee, Atlanta. I ain't trying to forget about nobody. I know Maryland got some grimy folks and all that kind of thing. But we really got to slow down. And what I'm talking about is we got to try to stop the violence. You know, slow it down a little bit, man. You know, define what truly being real is. You know, redefine what being real is. You know, I think Dave Chappelle did a skit on it, and it was very interesting when keeping it real goes wrong. And we just got to figure it out, man. I grew up in a crappy time, man, and I even talk about it on one of the songs on Shoot the Deuce. You know, I remember, you know, you step on somebody's shoe and you were shot. I remember getting a 9mm pulled on me when I was, 9 years old, over stepping on a man's shoe. You know, just so having, you know, my brother pulled a pistol on that guy, and, you know, the whole thing changed around. And my brother's just a year older than me. You know what I'm talking about? So, but that's how we grew up. And I know, you know, we're not all into the dancing and all that kind of thing, but these young kids are, these young boys are, this new generation is. So let them do their thing, man. Let's give them their room and get out the way, man. Now, with that said, yeah, I think that, you know, they have to be responsible for what they're doing too, you know. They got to be, we all have to be responsible for what we're doing, man. And I make some grimy music, I do. Hustlaz Grind. That is, it's not a movement for me, man. It's a lifestyle. And what does that mean? Does that mean that, you know, right now you can find me with some work? No, you can't find me with no work. You can't find me with none of that, man. I'm retired, man. But all I did is chronicle my life and the lives of those who were around me that I looked at and that I saw. And I'll never talk about any things that I was involved in, you know, in detail, you know. If you want to hear about it, listen to the music. But we got the mixtapes coming out, 5 of them, man. And they're going to be nice. We got the album coming out. So let me say that again. We got the mixtapes coming out. 5 mixtapes. Count that. 5 mixtapes. And if you want to be a part of it, you can. Submit your music.